How embarrassing was that for the Barcelona players? A little bit like being an usher at your ex-girlfriend's wedding, Jerry Armstrong.
Well, I think I've never seen it before, to be honest, Rob. It's the first time. I know it's happened twice in the history of La Liga before, but long before our time. And it is embarrassing, you know, when you've got the rivalry that Barcelona have got and Real Madrid have to be honoured by the Pasillo. I think it certainly hurts, but now what they've got to do, Barcelona, is make sure they don't get overrun and maybe even win this El Clasico.
Well, the last time it happened, Bernd Schuster was in the Barcelona team and he hid. Well, this is the side that Bernd Schuster has selected tonight. Almost full strength. Guti is back, but they've lost Cannavaro through suspension. Gabriel Heinze is in the centre of defence. He did appeal successfully the yellow card at the weekend. Ruud van Nistelrooy is on the bench just in case. Well, the Barcelona team is making all kinds of negative news. Eto'o and Deco, if you believe what you read, were both suspended intentionally at the weekend. They got yellow cards against Valencia, so they didn't have to form the guard of honour. Of course, they're without Ronaldinho. Milito's out for 6 months with a knee injury, and Iniesta also in the treatment room as well. Maybe it comes down to strength in depth being the champions. And look at Real Madrid's bench. They can bring on Van Nistelrooy or Baptista, who scored the winning goal when these sides met just before Christmas. Barcelona almost down to the bare bones. And there is no place on the planet that Barcelona would rather be than here this evening. It's an absolute nightmare for Barcelona having to come to the Bernabeu. They're playing in their usual shirts, but with big, red, embarrassed faces. Against this buoyant Real Madrid side. We're in party mood, and Robben fires one in the opening minutes of the game.
He's certainly a player who could cause a few upsets on the day.
Robben, nice little 1-2. Robben to Guti. Now Schneider. Guti makes the run right across the defence. Falls for Real! Real against Barcelona again. Something he makes a nasty habit of.
Well, the only shame for me, Rob, is that Raul will not be in the national side this season in the summer. You know, and he's plenty good enough to be in the side. I know he's got his differences with Luis Aragonés, but as I said at the start of the show, he's been rejuvenated. He is the old Raul, and that's what he does best. That's a fabulous clinical finish. And disappointment always there for Victor Valdez on the edge of the box, but you watch this finish, you know, again, as it's played in, good work ethic here, and that looked like it could have been a foul. You know, Guti looks as if he could have pulled the legs away. Referee was in a good position. Perez Barul didn't give it. Raul did what he does best. He's stuck in the back of the net. Fantastic finish. Let's look at it again. 1-2, Schneider. Does he foul him here? I think he does. I think he fouls him as the ball breaks free, and then Raul curls it in off the inside of the post. First blood to Real Madrid.
The old scourge of the old enemy. His 15th goal in 15 years of playing against Barcelona. Guti to flick it in. That he does, looking for a touch, gets one, 2-0. On my head, says Arjen Robben. This glorious season just gets better and better.
So simple, Rob. The delivery is absolutely breathtaking from Guti, and Robben scores consecutive headers 1 week after the next. He scored the first header against Osasuna. They've got them level with what, about 4 or 5 minutes to go, and now he's popped up with another goal. But let's look at the Barcelona defending for me, because they're flat-footed. He gets across, well, 2 or 3 Barcelona defenders are just static. Good delivery, great delivery from Guti. It really is quality. And it looks like it's Zambrotta who's supposed to be picking them up, but I just think the marking's terrible from Barcelona, absolutely shambolic. Where's Marquez, where's Puyol?
2 goals in 2 matches for the former Chelsea winger.
On Real Madrid, and you have to say Frank Rijkaard has been so brave all season. I think players have let him down.
Messi pulls to Thierry Henry. Henry plays with it. Messi gets it back, and Boyan hits it into the baying Real Madrid supporters behind the goal.
To be fair to him, he had to take it quickly. Shots blocked initially from Messi. Thierry Henry trying to set it up. There's no angle. He tees it up.
It's Schneider from a long way out, but it's a clever ploy. Valdez keeps Real Madrid at bay.
This is clever play. This is straight off the training ground. Guti does well. Lovely little disguised pass. Chelsea are interested in his signature.
Chelsea would have to break the bank. It's excellent football again. Robin on the blind side looking for space, and he got the shot in with hardly any backlift. Another tremendous save from Valdez. Now Diarra falls to Robin.
Wow.
Could have had a hat-trick.
Valdez has made a big save with the foot, Rob, because Robin has turned them inside out. Got the shot off, saved by the left foot, and then this play from Diarra, flicks it over the top. They're appealing for offside, but if you say it's Toure who plays him on, he's getting up in the penalty area, he plays him on, and Robin's shot unfortunately is over the crossbar.
Guti. Lots of space for Diarra. Shoot, cries the crowd. Shoot, he does. Valdez had to hang on.
Here's Diarra.
Taken brilliantly. Oh, they're walking them in now. Guess who? He can do no wrong. The man with a platinum touch. Last week he won the league against Osasuna. Tonight he's finished off Barcelona.
He's getting quicker, Rob. He's only on 30 seconds. I don't know what it is about him, but he has so much energy. He's got quality as well. Confidence is just flowing out of him, and he couldn't wait to get on the park. He thought, I'm going to score, and he knows. He has that belief. It's the 3rd goal. It really is rubbing salt in the wounds. Fantastic play here. Diarra does brilliant. Higuain busting it, got to get in. He picks it up. Only one thing in mind, great composure, lifts it over the advancing Victor Valdez. And this is a quality goal from a quality sub. And you knew it was going to happen.
Whatever he goes on to achieve in life, he's never going to have a week like this, where everything, absolutely everything he touches has been dazzling.
Don't forget Schneider's still on the park, Rob, so if there's another substitution, you know it's going to be Schneider.
Here's Higuain, here's Raul. Here is Schneider, who's rarely a 90-minute man. Marcelo going for a goal. Valdez. Where would Barcelona be without his wonderful goalkeeping tonight?
That's great play from Marcelo, coming inside on his not so favourite right foot, and he hits the target. That's all you can ask him. He does ever so well here. Good save from Victor Valdez.
Well, he's the baby of the team, Marcelo Vieira, only 19 years of age. Already got 2 league titles. They're great achievers at Real Madrid.
At club level and obviously Champions League, scored more goals than anyone else, and international level as well. Here's another chance on the counter-attack.
Robinho drifting inside, going for the top corner, and the ref gives a penalty.
He has. What happened? There was either a challenge.
It was handball, Jerry.
Handball.
He threw himself at the ball right in front of the referee. Puyol can hardly bring himself to dispute it. The referee was razor sharp on the whistle. He was certain.
He's got his hands up. Well, the referee couldn't have been in a better position to see that. Let's look at it again. Well, he does. He lifts both his hands up, and he
was he not
it.
putting his face?
Well, you use your head, Rob. It's a football, for goodness sake. It's not a cannonball. It is.
Puyol wishing that the ground would just open up and swallow him up. He's just building up the tension. Ruud van Nistelrooy makes it 4. It's complete humiliation for Barcelona.
It's a great introduction for Ruud van Nistelrooy. Come on. Get his 13th league goal with his first touch in El Gran Clásico. And Victor Valdés ain't happy at all. It's been a so disappointing performance from Barcelona, Rob. Really have been very poor. That's a great finish.
It was his first kick of the game. 50 goals now for Real Madrid in 78 games.
He's trying to copy Higuain. See, Higuain scores with his first kick of the match. It was 56 seconds. I'd love to know how long Ruud van Nistelrooy was on the park. Can't be much longer.
Gago. Barcelona have lost heart. Ball goes across. Here's another one. Oh, Valdés. At least he has got some guts about him. What a great pass that was, Van Nistelrooy. It all happened a bit too quickly, didn't it?
Might have been better taking it first time. The pass was good, Rob. I think Van Nistelrooy's first touch was poor.
Referee letting that one go. Now Messi. The run he likes. Middle touch to Boyan. Back to Messi. Rare chance for Barcelona. It's Messi. Oh, that was a tremendous touch from Iker Casillas.
That's why he is the top goalkeeper in Spain, Rob. I tell you, Messi had that measured to perfection. Pretended to shoot. Lovely little dummy. Comes inside, opens it up. That's get inside. Fingertip save from Spain's #1. Brilliant goalkeeper.
Barcelona would like to be put out of their misery right now. Messi. No support. He's going to have to go solo. That he does. Oh, brilliant from Messi.
Oh.
Equally brilliant from Casillas.
He's great to watch, Messi. Lionel Messi is just an absolute dream to watch. And he's got it, obviously, because he's up against Iker Casillas, who does what he does best. He keeps it out with whatever he can.
Tonight will have given the powers that be the captain an indication. I think the buyout clause in Messi's contract is around £70 million. Here's Thierry Henry. Well, there's a little souvenir for Barcelona from their trip to the Bernabeu.
That's a quality finish. Thierry Henry, absolutely superb finish.
On a different stage, there would be wild celebrations. It's a modicum of pride restored for Barcelona. And I mean a modicum.
Yeah, he's onside, and Sergio Ramos is caught out. He allows Thierry Henry to get a yard on him, and you can't allow him to get half a yard on you. It's a super finish.
So we're close to midnight in the capital of Spain, but nobody in their right mind is leaving the Bernabeu early. Now the referee has shown a second yellow card and red to Xavi for words said to the referee. It was an off-the-ball incident.
Yeah.
Xavi's, well, not arguing for a second time, and he walks the plank. Barcelona Football Club is self-imploding. Well, it doesn't get any better than this. They win the league with 3 games to go. They're applauded onto the pitch by their arch rivals Barcelona, and they absolutely hammer and humiliate them at the Bernabeu by 4 goals to 1.